Now in this today's session I'm going to cover design using these two elements. This one is a shaded rose and this one we are going to use for making strip. So first of all let us start with the basic shapes of drawing this rose, then later on we'll give you the ideas for drawing this strip design. So first, as I have also covered tutorial for drawing basic rose, so every time whenever you are going to make rose, just start making from the center part. So first here with these two elements we need to create design. uh, so in this design I am going to somehow cover two roses at this, then three roses at here, and then I will cover the rest part with this design with giving some shape like this. In the rest part I am going to draw this design. Then the center part, here I am going to draw three roses, here I am going to draw two roses. So it depends on you how you would like to arrange first. First of all we are going to create rose. So first draw this spiral shape, then just go draw two curve shape, so here we have finished center part. Now give shading in this direction slowly. Just press your cone little bit, then start making petal with the topmost. Now left sided, then right sided. Now give shading in this direction. Sometimes you don't need to press your cone, just with the help of border only you can do shading, as now I am doing. Okay, so one layer of rose we have completed. Now next, start with the next layer. So for that, now don't start at this point. Instead, always start making next layer for the rose above the petal layer, not with the center point of two petals of previous layer. So here I'm going to make a next layer. Now here I'm going to make total 4 petals in this layer. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now apply shading. Again I am not pressing my cone. Just instead with the help of this outline border I am applying shading. But if the paste of your cone is little bit thick, then just if you are not able to do shading directly from the border, then just press your cone little bit, not too much. The shading you will only learn with the help of by practicing number of times. Now again redraw the border so it will look more attractive. Always whenever you apply shading, then don't forget to redraw your border. So this will create okay. So first rows we have completed. Now next, see the hidden line. The direction of this rows is this. The direction of rows is this. So here is direction is somewhat like this. Now here I am going to make rows in this direction. If you are a beginner and you are trying to make it for the first time, then for choosing the direction of the same rows, just draw hidden line, and with the reference of hidden line start making rows. So I'm just drawing for the center part only. Now your center of next row should be more near to the previous last rows that you created. So for that, just keep minimum distance like this. I have kept. Now draw starting with the draw first spiral shape, then cover it with the center petal, then apply shading in this direction. Now next is cover the first layer, of petal. Now first petal of this first layer should be on the top of the center petal, then next two should be right and at the left side. Now apply shading in that. Now again just redraw your petals that you just drawn. Now for the next petal, now you can see it look like these two roses are connected. Slowly just give the shading. Now you can understand why I kept minimum distance between these two roses. So first, always whenever you are making design by your own, so first draw the whole rose, then second choose the direction and position for drawing other half roses. So two roses I have created here. Now next is I'm going to create rows. One more half rows at this in this direction. So let us start with the center part. Apply shading. Now you should be comfortable for drawing this rose directly. So here we have finished. Now next is just for a finishing purpose draw leaf, make one-sided border thick. Then in the rest part you can draw some dots for giving better perfection. Apply some dots for make it more attractive. Okay, so the half of the design we have completed. Now next is again we are going to draw two roses in this way. One is here and one is here, and we'll think either to draw this rose at here or not. That we will decide afterwards, but now I'm going to draw this design, this rose at here and at here, in this direction, and one is in this direction. So just this is for the taking the guideline. So first just draw hidden line for taking the center. Now in this I am going to make rose in this direction. First create the topmost petal, then start with the next layer. Now apply shading. Apply some shading. Now next step is to again redraw the same design. So just we are going to redraw. Now next I am going to make rose in this direction. So let us start making of this. First draw spiral, then just join them, then draw the center petal. Apply some shading. Now again apply shading in the next layer. Now next is just for finishing, redraw the outer layer. and apply shading. Okay, so here we have completed. Now here in this I am going to make leaves. And in the rest part just put dots. Okay, so dots we are going to make at the end. If you are not able to draw this leaf directly, so just first draw this horizontal line, and with the help of this horizontal line practice for drawing leaf. Okay, now next is I'm going to show you how to draw the basic of this design. Draw these two lines for the practice, then draw one more two line. This is just I'm going to show you for the practice. Always draw two parallel lines whenever you are going to make section. Okay, now we have total 4 sections. Always draw two parallel lines. Now next is just draw half circular. If you are not able to make it directly, then first practice for drawing this. Just assume this square, then draw very lightly two diagonal lines, very lightly, then just join or just cover this shape, half circular shape from each section. Once again I am showing you, draw two diagonal lines, then from now here we have total 1 2 3 and 4 sections are there. So just slowly make this shape and then fill this one like this. Okay, so now we are going to make it directly. After practicing you will able to make this design directly. In this design, instead of drawing two parallel lines, you can also draw 3 parallel lines. Now next is just fill this. Okay, so now let us apply this design in our Mehndi design. So here is a tutorial for drawing design with the help of two elements. So here two elements are, first one is rose and second one is this filler techniques. Okay, now how to combine this? So for that, first I'm going to make a very light line just to make the outer shape. Okay, draw one more line parallel with the previous line. Okay, draw one more line. So here you need to work for a total 3 parallel lines as I am doing. So here I completed drawing 3 lines. Okay, now next is just divide this space for this design. So for that, first I am going to make one line, then again draw 2 parallel lines, similarly just continue. Now next is making vertical line. So for that, slowly draw vertical line. You need to practice for drawing basic different size of lines in different direction. Okay, now for this, okay, so here we have divided whole space in this way. Okay, now next is apply this design in each of the square. So for that, let us start. Just draw this design equally. Okay, now let us fill half of the work that we did. At this border, we are going to make just thick dots. Now again start making designs. Once again, this tutorial is specially made for the beginners and not for the professionals. Just start, practice with me. Take your sheet, plastic sheet, and take your cone. I have already explained you how to make this sheet at your home. Take blank paper. On that blank paper, just draw your hand and then apply lamination from any stationery shop. Okay, so here we have finished our filler techniques. Now next, okay, one is remaining, so just let us cover it. Okay, now just apply dots as we did at here, just to decorate it. Now just draw, this is the back hand side design, so just give the shape of a nail on each finger to make it more attractive. Okay, so here we have finished 98% of our work for drawing design, but for here this finger is remaining, so just I am here going to draw some leaves. Now apply dots. Apply dots here also. Now it is not compulsory to draw this design with the help of these two elements in this way only. You can also use your imagination to arrange these two elements in different way. Here I have covered this design in this way. Instead of this, you can also cover this design by dividing this section and filling all this portion. So once again, it depends on you how to arrange the different direction of roses, then how to divide design and apply the filling techniques. So once again, thank you for watching. Do share this tutorial for with the people who want to learn this art, so that they can also learn this and they can also make beautiful designs by their own. So once again, thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep practicing. Thank you. Bye bye.